ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. We stand for the national anthem of Mexico. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Brazil have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Sanchez carries the ball down the right. Delivered with swing. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Oh, nice touch. Matheus Cunha.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Álvaro Fidalgo. Oh, good spread. Gabriel. Alisson sends that a long way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, succumbs to the pressure. Marquinhos, Bruno Guimaraes, Has a quick glance. Does really well to win the ball there. Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Purring through the gears. And the shot's on here. He's got to be... Can he finish? An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Jimenez. Raul. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Jr. And they can counter here. Raul. Alvaro Fidalgo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Jr. Casemiro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Rafinha! Moved on forwards. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! Alvaro Fidalgo. Raul. Tries a shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nice looking ball. Matheus Cunha. Great chance! And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Jr. actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. Mexico do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Casemiro. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Rafinha. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alvaro Fidalgo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar Jr. Keeper's got good distance on that. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Does really well there, strong defending. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha. Vinicius Jr. That's a nicely shaped ball. Neymar goes for a shot! Alvaro Fidalgo. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a climb! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gabriel looks to the other side. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. Well timed, excellent interception. Alvaro Fidalgo. Played down the flank. Cross into the box. Too much distance on that. Neymar Jr. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Jimenez. Well, they could break here. Moved on forwards. And here's Raul. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Vinicius Jr. Neymar forwards. Neymar Jr. And the finish! Goal, Brazil! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field, and that's aimed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Vinicius Jr. Out to the left it goes. Decent chance! Rafinha. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Delivers the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Neymar, shapes to shoot! Alvaro Fidalgo gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward. Vinicius Jr. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's away, and he's onside. And they win it back again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played out to the right. Chance! Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alvaro Fidalgo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rafinha. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alvaro Fidalgo. Sanchez. Sanchez. It's a good run down the right. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Lobbed in behind. Sanchez. He's cut it out. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Matthews Cunha! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Casemiro, gently done. Vinicius Jr. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. The most accurate pass. And that's compared to a promising move. Proves too strong. Referee has just said play on. Sanchez. Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. Alvaro Fidalgo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Takes the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. it's Matheus Cunha. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Jr. Rafinha.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he welcomed... It's Casemiro! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. They've played it short. Played into the middle. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shoots! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Raul. Raul. Over to the left. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the right. Sanchez. Crosses it in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Spread out to the left. He's onto it in a flash. Vinicius Jr. Spread out to the left. Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Gabriel. Played towards the other side. Rafinha calmly anticipates. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar Jr. Oh, look at the space here. And here's Vinicius Jr. That's going to go a long way. Raul. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sanchez. Sanchez is fouled. Marquinhos gets it away. That'll be a throw. Gabriel getting this one clear. Vinicius Jr. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Gabriel. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Alvaro Fidalgo. Sanchez. Some good work on the right flank here. Mexico going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha tries to dink it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alvaro Fidalgo. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Gabriel with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Jr. Played back in. That is lovely. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Raul. And here's Raul. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Nicely. It's a mighty effort! Now that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Pinged towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he has been fouled there. Neymar. Neymar played with finesse. Sanchez gets it clear. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marquinhos. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Vinicius Jr, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Jr. That's a good run down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rafinha is short. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alvaro Fidalgo. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. He's found the way through. And that was very necessary. Alvaro Fidalgo chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Rafinha. Almost an hour gone. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hoisted in. That has been knocked clear. Played in again. Sanchez attempts a clearance. And he whips in across. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That is a great pick out. Well read, nice interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafinha. He is through here. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. He's got away. Raul. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Mexico clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's a throw. Rafinha. Alisson sends that a long way. Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Casemiro. Gabriel shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez. Showing good feet. A heavy challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sanchez drives forward on the overlap. Here it is, crossed in. Only partially clear. And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Neymar. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. Sanchez. Sanchez. Tries a measured ball. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. Alisson, wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo. Played out to the right. Sanchez. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Could be danger, and a shot! And he's there to get it away. Neymar wins the duel this time. Vinicius Jr. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Jr, Neymar Cunha, Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Very nicely done. Cleared away. Neymar. Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Gabriel shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar Cunha. Applies the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar Jr really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Climbs up big! And that would have won it. Played out to the right. Sanchez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Vinicius Jr. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Clipped into Neymar Cunha! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gabriel. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Across it goes. He's dealt with that well.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, this is a great roll! Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Jr. Brazil are closing in on a comfortable win. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Vinicius Jr. There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Matheus Cunha really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Sanchez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar Jr. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! Sanchez. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. Sanchez. Sanchez. Crosses it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Sanchez. The final 5 minutes. Alvaro Fidalgo. Played into space out wide. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar Jr. Clears it away. Probing pass. And here's the chance to counter. Jimenez, that's a delicate pass. Oh, he's found him in... Oh, that is... Has another go! Alvaro Fidalgo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chance! Can he deliver? Vinicius Jr. gently done. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. Gets a foot in here. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes looking for a runner. Now it's Neymar Jr. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. And it's Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
From the top draw. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alvaro Fidalgo shifted upfield, and back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, calmly anticipates, moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.